this is Saltiness Isn't Bliss. The recipe of the night is accordion steak. So basically these are just kind of your traditional fillet of steak that's got bacon wrapped around it. The accordion part is how I am preparing and cutting the steak. So I'm basically just taking a knife, cutting some slices into the steak without going all the way through onto the other side. The idea here is to cook it quicker and kind of more efficiently, but also to get my seasoning, my salt-free seasoning, down into the meat instead of just being on the surface of the meat like it usually is when we just season the top and the bottom of the fillet. So that is my first one that is prepared. I am going to cook them in an air fryer. You can prepare and cook your steaks any way you like. Air fryer, stovetop, oven, grill, whatever works for you. But I'm going to go air fryer route. So I've got some foil down in there and I've put some cooking spray on that. On the side here, I've got some potatoes sliced up, so I will be making some mashed potatoes to go with my steaks because that's always a great pairing. Okay, so this is my salt-free steak and chop seasoning. It's just a really nice blend, and as you can see, I've used it a lot. It's come in handy for a lot of different meals. So I am going to season up my prepared filet, and then I'll move on and show you how I cut that or sliced that after this one's seasoned. So see how that just gets nice and down in those slices there rather than just staying on the top. You can season the bottom if you choose. Okay, so here is our unsliced filet. So basically I'm just taking the tip of my knife, putting it straight down. Now, how thin or thick you make your slices is up to you. And I'm just putting it down in the meat all the way across, but then it's not going all the way through. So it will stay intact as one hunk of steak, but will have this nice accordion cut style. So there's that. I'm gonna get my bacon tight around there again. And this piece of bacon comes in handy because it kind of just holds it all together as well. So even though we've sliced this up, kind of spread it out more than it was, we have this to kind of just pull it all together there. So there's how you slice that up. There's my prepared one down in my pan. And then again, you're just gonna season that as light or heavy as you like. And one side, both sides, just try to get it down in those slices that we made. And then I'm gonna start 400 degrees for 18 minutes. Of course, you will vary your cook time depending on how rare or well done you like your steak and how large your steaks are and how many you have. Okay, so my steaks are all done. I realize these are a lot more well done than most people like, but I like mine well done. I may have gone a little too long, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles, you know? So let's get this out of there. I've got my whipped mashed potatoes here. If you want to see how I make those and keep them pretty much salt-free, I've got a video on my channel that features whipped mashed potatoes. And then in here, I've got some melted unsalted butter with some dried parsley. And I'm just going to drizzle that over the top of my steak. There it is, guys. Dinner is served. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.